Destroyed one of the cameras, still trying to find a way past Baby. This is the start machine, isn't it? Yes, so this is Patrick trying to find a way past Johan.
Worth pointing out that was the stage.
Roll on the outside! We got Ron there on the outside, it's McConnell. It must be McConnell, Zero in motorsport dropping down. Fraser McConnell gone off, out the side of our shot. The car's on his side, he'll be fine, I'm sure. But McConnell is gone. So that's 6 cars left in contention now. We're backwards so far back. And Jamil Motorsport have an incredible lead right now.
Yeah, Jamil Motorsport have got a gap of 3 seconds.
The first 3-car race around Kangaloo Sec, a brand new start to this. You can see the X44 just edging in front. It is Cristina Gutierrez taking the lead, but staying with her. Emma Gilmore and Veloce looks like she's got a good run on this, and she's taken the lead. We're on board with a Sainz car. It is Carlos Sainz. He's in 3rd place, but he's found a better way past. And we've got a problem, I think, for Gutierrez. The X44 dropping back hugely. It's Veloce who have taken the lead.
Oh, wow! Problem for RXR. RXR have gone right to the back of the pack.
Wow, this is disaster. What has happened to Arlen Kotlinski? She's put on, I wonder if she made a mistake there, actually. The car is flying down the hill now as she uses her hyperdrive. She has got to claw back. There must have been an error there, I think, for whatever happened with RXR. They're now back. It looks like the cars are pretty level at the moment. Who's using their Renault hyperdrive? Doesn't look like anyone's put a burst in. So Veloce lead the way, but they've got a little bit front-ended there. Avoiding it. Oh, we've got it flagged down, so that's going to be a problem. We've got cars all over the place. It looks like they've taken the wrong turning. What has happened here?
This off the start, you're on board. This was the view we had, look. Comes in hot. Okay, now that's on board with Veloce. No, so Price has lost it on the brakes. You know, a hyperdrive immediately for 3 of the drivers, and you can see O'Donovan hasn't used his. It's Molly Taylor on the inside, trying to come all the way around the outside for Sun. Mini Meal is Timo Scheider, goes through the deep water. He's on the inside. Oh, takes out almost the whole field. Hits Taylor hard in the rear left, and then on the inside as well. That's very tricky indeed. Kevin's trying to sneak across the grass. The inside for Elias Sands. Timmy Hansen coming out wide. Going to make the cut back towards the inside line. Doesn't look like there's room for him to be able to sneak along though. RXR on the inside now. Taylor moves to the apex. She gets the whole shot. Hansen trying to get past RXR on the inside line, but Elias Sands is around the outside of Arlen Kotlinski. Arlen Kotlinski into Elias Sands. Timmy might be able to take advantage here. The RXR machine looks like it's grabbing up the road. Hopefully I've seen a bit of this weekend. As a new wiper mechanism, it's one big central wiper. Oh, there you go. Visibility of the drone. We don't even have wipers on the drone. We better get Spark onto that as well.
So JBXC come down the hill, the first race of the day, and look at them. They come through the finishing line victorious. 12.
Starts into P3. That was an amazing start.
Yeah, Molinari doing a brilliant job managing to get the car, but look, Hansen's gone wide right, trying to take an alternate line to try and make up time, and he has done that really well. Coming round through the inside, he moves for the move on Christopherson. There's got a lot of contact here. There's not room for 2 through here, really, so it's going to have to shuffle out. Who's going to come out in the lead? That's the question. It's still Christopherson, but right alongside him, it's Hansen. They are battling for it down to the next mark. Hyperdrive, 2 different lines on the left-hand side. That's really interesting. On the right-hand side is the Cooper team that seem to have been able to take the lead. Ahead of X44, behind them Andretti United. But let's keep our eyes open for this merge point. This has been feisty. RXR sliding in nicely into 2nd place. That was beautifully done. Axiona Sainz taking no risks in 5th place. So at the moment, Av Cooper lead, followed by RXR. X44 going wide round the outside.
And to get out there, not just take his lead, but extend his lead. Oh, I was about to say, and do it to perfection. That was a moment. She saved it, though.
She did. That Laura Winter with her first ever commentator's curse in Extreme E. You know, everything's perfect, everything's fine. As debuts go, pressure couldn't have been much higher. Yes, it's the redemption race, but it's her first competitive outing in Extreme E. Kevin Hansen brought the car back. Try to squeeze it from the outside. Gutierrez moves to the inside line in the Neon McLaren. She comes through turn 1, pitches almost up onto 2 wheels. Just about holds on. Scheider going to pass her on the exit though. Timo Scheider with a wider entry now, looking to the inside line of Travis Pastrana. Pastrana for Legacy Motor Club, up and over the crest, gets the whole shot in this one. Timo Scheider in close behind, and Cristina Gutierrez in P3. So Carcox Motorsport, Scheider is outside line, inside line. O'Donovan's dropped the flag, so O'Donovan will get. I think O'Donovan and Scheider will get penalties here.
Oh, for sure. With taking out the barricade going up the hill too, yes.
O'Donovan closes the gap a bit. Here's over the crest, look. Wow. Christopherson was sending over the crest.
One.
Yeah, I mean, the visibility's bad, isn't it? Munnings would love to find a way through, but not going to happen up this hill. Side of the grid, Andretti United, it's very bumpy there. Contact already between JBXC, just getting into the rear corner. It looked like Acciona Sainz. Acciona Sainz dropping back. X44 and RXR side by side. The car's bucking up and down. It's so bumpy on the run down here. Sainz is at the absolute back of the squad. The Acciona Sainz car. Munnings uses her hyperdrive now. Takes the lead. Katie Munnings has taken the lead here. Molly Taylor for RXR coming in, trying to make a pass on the run down to inside. No, and Sainz is just going to pull ahead. So Gilmore now going to have to go big over this crest jump if she wants to hold on to that inside line. Gilmore trying to make the pass. She's got that outside line, pushes in tight. Sainz backs off, doesn't want to hit the flag on the inside line. At the minute, Acciona Sainz are in the back of the pack.
Well, Emma Gunn will go for the inside. She's managed to make the pass. What can Laia Sands do about this? She can't have a collision here. She's got to keep it. She's rolled! She's rolled! And this is disaster for Acciona Sainz. Can she get going? She can!
Deep ditch as well, and he can't find a way through, so he goes around there. There'll be a penalty for that, but he's back on.
We think the rear right might be damaged on that. Sorry, Jenny, we think the rear right might be damaged, which might be why he's avoided that rut.
Okay, so this is for first place coming down. Clara Addison comes down. There is a penalty out.
It's a little bit longer to use the hyperdrive on the outside. Backward went early with the Yanoa hyperdrive. He gets to turn one easily in the lead, just in front of Timo Scheider. Patrick O'Donovan is inside Kevin Hansen at the minute. Kevin will make the car back on the exit here. Kevin Hansen trying to straighten up the Veloce in the background. Side by side with Patrick O'Donovan. O'Donovan puts the squeeze on him. Kevin takes a flag down on the left-hand side. That's highly likely to be a penalty immediately.
Looks to the right, can't get through quite yet. Gives it a little bit more juice. Through waypoint marker 9, he is through. Meanwhile, at the front, Christopherson uses hyperdrive. Extra 5 seconds of boost power. And he brings it home to be the first person through into the finals. And once again, you can see that Hansen is trying to close down GZ. He knows that this is an opportunity for him to get past pretty quickly. I think that Veloce car, unfortunately, under the hands of GZ at the moment, lacking in confidence, she said, but she's giving it a go. She's on the inside now. She's trying to hold line. Hansen on the outside. 2 into 1. Oh my word, what is going to happen here? Look at them going side by side. Hansen uses that Yanoa hyperdrive just to get an advantage. Pulls away from GZ. Well done to GZ for holding
back. Oh, a little bit of contact up on 2 wheels for both cars. Hansen diving in from a long way back. That was going to be a great pass. Now he goes up wide. He's going to try and get the better exit here. Timo Scheider, though, parks it on the inside line and won't quite let Hansen through. Hansen jumps out to the outside line. Scheider's going to run him out wide, puts him out into the sand. Now he's on the inside, surely, as they come down past waypoint 12. Hansen locks up the wheels. Scheider will try and get him on the exit, but I think that will be moved on for the Andretti Autokila. Use hyperdrive. We're going to see it now. Loeb's in behind. Here we go. Sebastian Loeb on the hyperdrive, going for the pass and just blasts straight round the outside. Laia Sands responds by using hers as well, but Loeb has just got a nose in front. Going to come down to the braking zone at the next crest. Who's going to be latest for it? Loeb might move across and try and block her on the line. Brilliant move.
Better challenge. Ekstrom wants the move on Johan Kristoffersen. He's just gone to the inside. It didn't work out, and now he's getting taken by Hansen, who's despite that and gone up the inside, down waypoint flag again. Oh no, this is causing a lot of problems. Look at the visibility, it's so hard out there.
Keep Fraser into the back. O'Donovan runs into the back of Timo Scheider. Patrick O'Donovan on maximum attack O'Meara. Alongside me, Gray Ledbear's got her hands up on her head.
So it'll be exciting for sure. This race.
O'Donovan inside, Scheider contact again. O'Donovan's on line backward, trying to come through. They've missed the chevrons. I think Scheider went the wrong side by side off the top. Between O'Donovan and backward. This is wild, isn't it?
This is the best race. Oh my. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Calm down.
I agree. Right from the inside line. Look at this. This was backward trying to come in. Timo Scheider was already inside him though, and he ended up off in the ditch. I don't even know how he got it out of there.
And those two have been fighting all day like that, side by side, Scheider versus Backrud, and on this occasion it was Backrud who was off. He's got it going again though. We don't know what damage has been sustained. And look at this, O'Donovan just into the flag.
Tommy Howman putting up a hell of a fight here. Runs our camera over on the inside line. Drive off the line on the inside line. Fraser McConnell's going to get to turn 1 first. Molly Taylor trying to go around the outside, but Timmy Hansen goes right the way around the outside to the inside line on the run into turn number 2. McConnell trying to go around the outside of him. Fraxiona Sainz. Timmy gives him a little nudge wide, but Hansen holds on. It's a great start for Andretti Autokila. That's exactly what they need. They sit 6th in the standings, and a win here is pretty... The car a bit wide, can't quite get it turned in. Laia still going round. Come on, Laia, get the car round, get a couple of laps in. So you never know what's going to happen. We had 3 cars retire from a race earlier. This series, Laura, I can remember calling a winner. Don't knock a flag down. You got enough on your plate already. Calling winners and then steering, braking left, right, and centre. Chris Dobson into the hairpin. I'll be interested to see if anybody makes the same move tomorrow, because the first corner is 50 metres wide. So on the inside line, you need to make a tight rotation like we're seeing here in the hairpin. On the outside line...
Here for a double win for Eon next Veloce. It started at 8.5 seconds. There's just a couple of tenths in it now as they come through the final 2 corners. Molly Taylor down the hill to complete a brilliant double at home for Eon next Veloce Racing. Fantastic for her and Kevin Hansen. Fraser McConnell so close behind.